It's my favorite time of the year that comes every 4 years, and of course you guys know it's the Olympics. So I'm obsessed with the Olympics, mostly because it's a display of like country pride, and it just is very inspirational. Even the commercials are inspirational. When you see each player, each athlete, you hear their story, then you watch them compete. I almost want every country to walk away with a medal. But my favorite part is the Parade of Nations, and I'll tell you why. Because while Brazil gets like an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours, I'm not even sure, to display their country's culture and their story, and in yesterday's case, global warming, the Parade of Nations, where each nation, each country gets to basically display its athletes. So I wanted to basically go through some of my favorite looks, and so let's get started. So first up, I want to talk about the African nations, which for the most part brought it. I'm a little biased, but I think that my favorite thing about the Parade of Nations is that like you can show your traditional wear, and that's exactly what a lot of the African nations did. And one of my favorites was Burundi. Ugh, I don't know how I can butcher that right now. And they just looked so regal. You see the guys, there's not a picture with the women, but the women just looked like queens, and the men look like kings. You see them with like their attire. They have those spears, basically telling every other country, we're not here to mess around. We've got our spears, we've got our outfits, we're about to dominate. And then another thing we saw yesterday was that the blazer is definitely not dead. It will not die. It is a fashion staple. If you don't know what to do with your country, put them in a blazer. It's sharp, the men will look good. That's it. Okay, so now let's talk about the women. I don't know about the people in the back. Let's not talk about the people in the back, because let's just talk about the fact that they use satin. I saw the flag bearer, and I said, oh, that must be so comfortable. I would just lie on the floor, maybe just even take the dress off and rest my head on it for the remainder of the opening ceremony. Now, India, you can't really see in this photo, but the women were wearing saris, but then with a blazer on top, and the saris, those colors are just so luscious. Like when you put them together with the ombre effect, I saw this and I was just like, I would walk out of this house in this outfit right now. Yes, it's midnight, maybe past midnight, but I'd still wear this out of the house right now. It's so beautiful. You know, let's all take a moment of silence for Team Germany. Okay, let's talk about Team Germany. I'm not really sure what they're going for. I mean, I'll give it to them. This is modern at best. I'm not sure what kind of modern this is. I'm sure this is they're trying to set trends. I'm not sure who designed these outfits, but I'm sure they're trying to set trends. It's like they're ready for anything. The shoes, I'm not really sure what you can use the shoes for actually. If all else fails and it starts raining in Rio, if there's like a torrential downpour, they'll be more than ready. They'll be prepared. Well, actually the men will not be prepared, because those don't look like rain jackets to me. If Team Germany is getting ready for the rain, all of those elements, let me tell you what the Cayman Islands had planned for last night. A vacation. I really like this, and when I get married, my husband will wear the men's outfit, and I'll wear what the women are wearing. Simple as that. So now we've reached the best part of fashion review shows, and that is the awards. And the award for most likely to land a role on Game of Thrones as Robb Stark and Jon Snow goes to the New Zealand flag bearer and friend. Now, look at those capes. Like, not all heroes wear capes, but clearly the ones from New Zealand do. Now, I don't know about you, but when I go to the gym, or when I want to pretend like I'm going to the gym, I want to look good. I want my outfit to scream, I care about athleisure. And I think the country that did that the most was Israel. Like, look at these beautiful jackets. Like, we've got the color blocking with the different shades of blue, and the award for best hair, I'm sure you guys already know this, is Jamaica. Well, not the whole team, just their flag bearer. I mean, her hair is just so beautiful that even the Olympic volunteers, their outfits had arrows pointing us in the direction of her hair. There's actually one more award, and it's the biggest award of the night, and it goes to the best dressed. The best dressed from the opening ceremonies of the Rio Summer Olympics was Tonga's Pita Nicholas Taufutufua. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. This look single-handedly revived the financial market. I'm sure traders around the world were stoked with this look. The pure genius method of slathering oil on the body. I don't know how much oil that he used for this look, but I'm sure it was enough to make oil extremely scarce so that it would drive up the price of crude oil around the world, reviving the oil market. He single-handedly did that. And that concludes the opening ceremony review from the Parade of Nations for the Rio Summer Olympics. The fashion review. That was so long-winded, I don't even know what I just said. So until next time, this is Kara with Girl with a Mic, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.